Whenever I find myself giving suggestions or advice to someone, I put some effort to practice keen awareness of what I'm saying to them. Afterwards, when I pay attention to the struggles that are surfacing in my own life, and the struggle may be something similar or something different, and yet I found that the same advice that I gave, I could actually apply myself. As cliched as it may sound, but when I effectively start putting that into practice, I have experienced that I encounter colossal, trust me, colossal changes. And through that, I not only overcome a very big obstacle, but also happen upon an aha moment. There's a very special joy hidden right under the problems of our lives, and that when we do end up cracking, gift us with such a thrilling experience that ends up making life a very intriguing mystery to unravel. But not the sad or the heavy kind, but the one that keeps us hooked like an enthralling series you're watching. And, if we know the right attitude to adopt in every situation, it mesmerizes us with the revelations we unveil. And then we want more sequels. Life itself becomes something to be excited about. Now, this reminds me of a story shared by a third person about someone who wanted to raise their children in a very unique way. So, whenever their two boys would have an argument over something they wanted to play with, the parents would not intervene and give them space to talk it out with each other. And often these discussions or so-called arguments would lead to a resolution that would end up satisfying them both. And wait for it, right there. There would be that joy, that thrill that would be hard to not see on their glowing faces. That's the thrill I'm talking about. The thrill of discovering something, some hidden secret way to cracking the codes of life's challenges. And I find that a similar thrill is what I experience when I end up cracking some mystery that's showing up in my daily life. Very ordinary challenges of a day-to-day life, like, why does this bother me so much? Or why is my husband this way? Or why am I not getting what I want? Or why am I feeling this way? Where does it come from? Things like those. And even though they're extremely ordinary, I do notice how much space and energy they take up inside my head and drain me enormously, physically as well as mentally. And when I'm able to use my creative potential and focus to resolve them, I feel very, very, very rewarded. You heard that right. It really makes me come alive. And that rewarding experience keeps on giving me by the change that results. And having experienced such aha moments, it reminds me that there's always a way out whenever I'm going through stuff. A way that can satisfy both sides, and that some more patience, some more digging, some more understanding, maybe a bit of self-analysis or trust in the divine or some other missing ingredient needs to be added, and perhaps cultivated would be a better term to use here. And that I don't need to feel this is the end, or this is how my life shall be from here on, or desperate to find a quick fix that would take the weight off of my shoulders. I can trust that the universe or God or a higher power will support me if I believe in myself. And through experiences and a lot of practice and belief and trust, when some resolution shows up, that thrill presents itself. And that thrill makes me want to share with others, and I often derive so much inspiration from them. So here I am again with a wish, a desire, and a lot of hope for you to feel the same. And I'm pretty sure you feel it too already. So if you do, would you like to share in the comments? And if you don't, then do you think that this episode could be of any help? Either way, it would be a pleasure to get to know your insights. Have a blessed day. See you around.